Chat, guys, I heard this, chat, I heard the Fantano guy was molding about the album. He says it's unreviewable, he said it.
I am writing
this is completely unreviewable trash, and here's why. Question, what is even the purpose of a music review in the first place? I can say, at least in terms of my own intent, that when I do a music review, I hope to achieve a couple of things. One, give the viewer pause and cause them to think about why it is they do or don't like the piece of music or art that I'm doing an overview of. Or two, excite people.
Chat, are we allowed to do a video review, chat, since he's gonna do a music review? Chat, this shit at the back over here, this thing, it's laggy. This should not
give the music that I'm talking about.
After this many years of making videos, this shouldn't be like this.
Problem, neither of those goals are possible in any scenario that involves reviewing this album. Newsflash, since 2022, Kanye has made it his mission to go full-on anti-Semite, spouting insane conspiracy theories, talking about how he loves Hitler.
Bro, I thought this was about music.
And at some point, I think he realized how much he fucked up with all of that. So now he has to own this total dumpster fire he's created and boast about how people think he's anti-Semitic now, because yeah, they do. Even if he does genuinely apologize.
Hold on, what is this?
She ride dick like a carnival.
She ride dick like a carnival. Okay, let's just continue. Jesus Christ.
Wait, did you skip it?
She ride dick like a carnival.
Go, here's some good shit on the road. She ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Go, here's some good shit.
Stay mad, Baldy. Kanye the goat. Fire, goat.
Here's some good shit on the road. She ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. She ride a dick like a carnival.
But why is he so mad? Why is he so mad?
And change his behavior past this point. His public image is forever altered by all of this. I mean, you platformed a booger-eating white supremacist and have guys like this repping for you on a highway overpass. This is not a can of worms a guy like Kanye is capable of closing. Not without help from someone who is willing to tell him no. But he spent the same period of time pushing away anybody who could possibly do that at this point.
Guys, if you're gonna hold more high ground on things people say, right? Then if this guy's gonna do this shit, he shouldn't review almost any music he does review. Most of the music he reviews are for people who talk about drugs and killing and violence, and not only do they talk about it, they have done it, right? They have actually done harmful things in real life, physically, to other people, and boast about it. And he reviews this shit willingly, right? And now that it's a guy that has a take that's dog shit, I understand how bad a take can be, right? I understand how terrible to make it. But to really say, oh no, this is the one that's too far. This is where I draw the line. He said this, he said that. Compared to people who have killed, I mean, come on, brother. That's just weird. That's just a bad take. Sorry, sir.
Point.
Also bald. Guys, I gotta pause what I'm saying, Jenna, and just pause it just to say bald, because I think that has validity in what I'm saying.
Especially his wife, who he has now replaced with somebody who he just like kind of parades around like she's a naked body with no personality, opinion, or voice.
But she's a person that makes her own choices, and she just didn't want to be half naked going around. She wouldn't do it, right? And depending on Kanye, the fact that his significant other is going around half naked is fucking ridiculous. That means that that also implies that as the guy in the relationship, you should say, yo, you wear this, you wear that. And also, it also implies that he's doing it. Another bad take. Also, again, bald.
Something that on some level I think he's weirdly proud of, as on the very lyrics to this record, he calls her just a reference, which is maybe one of the...
What is it? The preference.
Which is maybe one of the grossest and most dehumanizing things Kanye has said about a woman on it's being directed at his wife.
Guys, I never looked too deep into the lyrics check. The lyrics can mean a lot of things. Guys, I'm not even being dumb. Guys, couldn't being a reference be a positive thing? Couldn't that be a good thing? Say that somebody's a reference. Like, is that? It could be a good thing. I'm not making assumptions. What the fuck? I'm not gonna go either way, but why go one way? What context? Being a reference, as in, let's say, style or art or like fashion, right? If you've done something, let's say if you've done something in the past, right, that was really good, and then people use it as a reference. When people act a certain way or just a certain way, they think of you as a reference. That could be a good thing. I'm not saying that's what it is, right? That's a reference. That would be in this scenario a reference.
In my Twitter mentions theorizing that I'm a Jew, and that's the reason I don't really like his recent music. 2, anonymous nihilistic teenagers that don't really think anything he says or does has any greater consequence in the world, and are most likely bored and lonely and will just defend Kanye because watching him unravel is more entertaining than most things, and I guess brings some kind of meaning to their otherwise meaningless lives. And 3, cultish weirdos who parasocially obsess over him and everything he does, and
guys, let me be honest with you. You just say you, right? You're missing the point. Guys, you guys have completely went. You said you saw the point and you ran away from it again. Guys, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that it's fuck. It's kind of difficult to explain. Look at the things that he was saying at the time, and people were like, "Whoa, way too far." And they were right. Shit was way too far, right? It was absolutely unhinged, right? And now, guys, ironically, guys, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna say it out loud. Look at the current state of affairs, right? On social media, with said group, right? People get away with saying this shit all the time because now, oh shit, we can slip it in and it'll be accepted. Oh, because now it's more accepted to say it. I'm gonna go all in and say, you know exactly what I'm saying. You know exactly. You look everywhere around you, dude. Look at social media. Look how it is. It's just the way it is. What I think it's all wrong. I agreed. I think it's all wrong. Exactly. You've found the point. Oh, okay. So this guy's saying that a Zionist, they're two different. So what you're saying is that you gotta pick and choose. Gotcha, dude. How about don't do it? How about don't say dog shit? What? Just don't say dog shit. How is it to just not be hateful? It's not even that hard. The fuck? Forehead? Guys, just don't be hateful. Forehead. That's the whole story, chat. Don't be hateful. Alright, let's see it. I think I know what that is. Jimmy Rizzo. Okay, I'm gonna mute. Just go next then.
Now, these 3 types of people, and there is overlap between them in Kanye's fan base, don't
I'll be done with
anything
this in a
critical
minute.
about him at all, ever. They've openly rejected any good faith effort I've made to make them aware of Kanye's downward spiral into Nazi-adjacent rhetoric and now imagery in the promotion of this record. The point is, there's no hope of having any level-headed conversation with somebody who is like deep into the Kanye fandom at this point.
Yeah, but what if you just listen to music, right? And listen to the noises. As a music artist, I don't think your job is to fucking disintegrate all the fucking things. Oh, dude, this and this and this and that. Brother, you can do both or do one, but you gotta do something. You can't say, I'm not reviewing this because it possibly will affect the world in a way that I don't agree with because of the things that were said in the past and the connotations of the visuals of the album. Shut up, you fucking baldy. Just fucking listen to the music and fucking say a take, bitch ass. The fuck is all this guy, man? What? He fell off. I fell off too.
The album. Then people still in my comments talking. Yo, I just want to tell everybody I posted my wife 3 times on purpose. You understand what I'm saying? What? No. So what I'm saying is, I delivered the album. Then people still in my comments talking about, why are you posting your wife? Because she make me happy. That's why y'all.
Chat, guys, I look at his music chat, but guys, these grills are fat as fuck. Guys, these grills are fat as fuck, and guys, it's making him lisp up. Guys, the grills are fat as fuck. They're so thick. Guys, what is the album?
are happy with the music because I'm happy. You understand? So don't never say nothing negative.
Oh, they're not
if you don't
girls?
like my page and don't like what I'm posting, go fuck yourself. Seriously. Leave me, leave the king the fuck alone. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna post my wife as much as I want. Go post your wife on your fucking Instagram. Yo, I just want to tell everybody I posted my wife. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna post my wife as much as I want. Go post your wife on your fucking Instagram.
People who
Hey, hold on, what is this?
And since we spent all the money on the commercial spot, we actually didn't spend any money on the actual commercial. But the idea is, I want you to go to Yeezy.com, YEEZY.com.
Calm.
Right at the bottom
Not
of the screen.
calm.
And that's it.
literally think anything and everything he does is great and will write off any bit of dissent as just being biased and unfair to him, as if he's Jesus Christ and can do no wrong. So yeah, there's no convincing them, which I will say is also the case for people who have left the Kanye reservation over the past several years, because there are a fair share of people who are validly pissed off about everything Kanye's been saying and doing recently and feel like it's totally beyond the pale. And even if this record was somehow good, what am I supposed to do? Tell the Jews in my audience, "Aw, come on, man, he didn't mean it. It's not so bad. He's just a little crazy, that's all." Especially since...
Chat. When were these efforts, chat? When he was reviewing the fucking albums and the fucking things people were saying to rappers that kill people, dude. What do you think about the families that had fucking dead people in it, right? When their guy says, "Yo, we fucking blasted that fool in the fucking head, one tap with the Draco, man. Pull up in that bitch, one tap that bitch ass in the fucking head." What was that? How do you think their families feel like about him saying, "Guys, don't worry, guys, it's just a one kill, guys. Guys, it's just straight bullet, it's just a one tap. My bad, guys. It's just war. It is what it is. Shit happens and war, dude. You get one tapped. Like, what? This argument is so fucking... Guys, because if you're gonna do it one way, you gotta do it both ways. If you're gonna stand tall, you stand tall across the board. You don't fucking say, "Oh, this album though. Oh, guys, this guy's liked by the public. He's a review. Oh, but this guy though, no, guys, we must stand against it." Shut up, boom.
Since he's not doing anything to gain forgiveness, he is very apparently not sorry for anything he's been saying or doing. And the apologies he has given aren't worth a lick of shit, because he'll think nothing of saying Jesus Christ, Hitler, yay, sponsor that, not too long after. Now, there are some people who will say, "Bro,
because that says it's not the same as being anti-Semitic. That's ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. Did you just compare his speech to fucking... Oh, I can't do it. I'm not gonna bother.
You're being unfair here. Separate the art from the artist. Come on now. You can't separate this crap from the music because it's in the music. Look at the lyrics. Read these words. They have meaning and they are saying things that are not good or normal. You would have to expect me to separate my brain from my skull if you think I'm just going to ignore it. I think this comment here pretty much sums things up. We don't care as long as the album is good. His personality and what he says doesn't matter to me. I only care about the music. How do you penetrate this level of self-imposed?
Because you need to understand, people consume music, right, in different ways, right? Because people like me, okay, don't have the brain capacity and the language to understand the lyrics. I listen to music, guys. I listen to some of these songs, right? I don't know what he said. I don't care. I don't know what he said. I'll never understand. Even though I knew what he said, I still won't understand what he said. I don't care, man.
Ignorance. This person is not listening to Kanye. He's not listening to anything I or anyone has to say about Kanye. And this comment was posted after the album was released, so he's apparently not even listening to the content of the music that he supposedly cares so much about. So this argument about, "I only care about the music," can't possibly be true. Especially since the music too is shit. The song Paid.
Because he thinks that all of us, dude, sit down get a song, we go to lyricalgenius.com or whatever the fuck, and we go, this person is this and that. He might be this. What does that mean? Let me put on my glasses and fucking shave my hair. Whew. This could mean hatred. This could mean this. No, bitch! I don't even know, man.
Is one of the
Holy
most
shit,
unintentionally
dude!
hilarious tracks I think Kanye has ever put out. It's just a crappier version of Fade. Why wouldn't you just listen to Fade? You'd have to be delusional to think anything else, especially with this trash-ass verse from Ye. And Ty Dolla $ign on it is just amazing, saying that he's just here to get paid. At least he's honest. Then Back to Me with that Jay and Silent Bob chorus has to be one of the dumbest things I've heard on any Kanye album ever. I feel like I'm being punked. But naked, beautiful, big titty bitches don't just fly into the sky, you know. Track. Then Hood Rat has maybe one of the most excruciating bad instrumentals
just
on
a bad take
any
again.
Kanye
Bad take
album
again.
ever. The mix is a mess, and God, those repetitions of Hood Rat, Hood Rat, Hood Rat, Hood Rat. I mean, I guess it kind of drowns out all the other stuff about the track, so that's kind of
guys, I'll agree that some of the songs I don't like it, right? And some of these has validity, right? But at least he's taking the songs that aren't good, or I think aren't good, and actually hits on the music. Why doesn't he do that for the whole thing?
silver lining. But almost none of that.
If you're gonna upload a main video about this, right? Why not do this for the whole thing? Why not just do that for all the songs?
Matters, because there is so little to praise with this record, and if Kanye's delusional fans are not hearing that this record is awful on its face as they just kind of listen to it by themselves, nothing I'm going to say is going to convince them. But if you really want a general assessment of this thing, it sounds like a slightly more finished Donda 2. Somehow Jesus is King had more songs on it that sounded more.
The album does feel like it's missing some songs. The album does feel like some things were like hashed off between the first time it was going to release and then the actual release. It feels like a good chunk on the sides was completely removed, but I don't know.
More
there's two parts.
Cohesive, well put together, which is saying something because that was previously Kanye's shortest, messiest, most unhinged and crappy record yet. And somehow this surpassed it. And at least in my mind, has achieved the status of being Kanye's worst album. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Yeah, this is just mauling. Kanye's the only guy to get a 10 and unreviewable. Incredible. Guys, listen. I do this every day because I enjoy it. And guys, this version, because I enjoy the chat. It's almost like I like the organ in it or whatever. I think it has cool visuals. I don't know what they're saying in it, dude. Guys, I don't know what they're saying. I think this is really good.
Off in that lane, you gonna get put on a poster. My Ferrari F8.
Guys, it's like it. That was like a boss fight. Like it's like a vampiric. I get all your tunes to influencers.
Fuck that bitch and Leary. Never tell her sorry.
Okay, whatever, man. This shit bugging. Whatever. I'm done with this. Whatever. Took her to Bulgari.
Guys, I guess just.
You're addicted to hating. Not as much as Kanye's addicted to putting out fucking mid right now. Classic Kanye drum beat though.
Oh my god, how dare you? Why is he skipping?
Guys, you can't be like grown man, by the way, when we're listening to the album of a guy who's even older than me, harassed his ex-wife. What else? Do we need to go through the rap sheet here? By every metric on the planet, this man who you glaze on Twitter.
Chat, you know what, chat, guys, I think relationships are extremely complex and have dynamics that we will never understand it. And especially when this guy's married and has kids, whatever, there are things that we will never understand that are completely out of our reach. And my fucking view on it is irrelevant. And my analysis of it is a complete fucking, it's a zero. And I'm not gonna fucking out here and fucking make. I'm just not gonna do that.
Day in and day out, provably acts.
Well, this is my take about it.
More immature than I ever have every second of the day, and yet you're worried about me being 38. Fuck you. Oh, bro's pushing 40. Kanye's older than 40 and acts like he's 4.
This is shit that make rap niggas mad. You should have bought him more ass. Did I do that?
That was a kind of funny part.
Beautiful naked big titty women just don't fall the sky. Beautiful big titty but naked women just don't fall the sky.
Okay, guys. This is the worst chorus of Kanye's fucking career.
That's not even true,
fucking
though.
kidding me?
It's fun.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You know what? Yeah, okay, I get it, Chase. Now I get it. He's mad. You guys, he's mad because he's old and acts his age, and people of his age are fucking crusting. That's right. I get it now. He sees somebody that's older and has the fun that he used to have when he was younger. And he's jelly that somebody is having the fun of a youngster even though he's older. And he's crusting. I get it.
Beautiful. I can't even begin to impersonate this. What the fuck? Big, beautiful, big titty, butt naked women just to follow the sky, you know? Like, what? Not only are the vocals mixed like piss, and there's like loads of unneeded distortion on it, but like, what? It sounds like trash. It doesn't even flow. It's only catchy by virtue of it being no, it's not fire. There's nothing fire about this. He literally just lifted.
I don't know what, bro, just say, yo, J Magoo 2401. He's modded right now. Mod, J Magoo 2401. Added. New mod.
Did a line from a movie and is saying it with no regard for the rhythm or anything whatsoever over the beat. It sounds like ass. It's ridiculous. You may say it's funny.
Hold on, guys, this chat is cooking. Guys,
Whatsoever. Over the beat. It sounds like ass.
it's fun, true. I'll take it.
Ridiculous.
This guy says, Sky, you know, and he puts the dinosaurs dancing. I love that.
You may say it's funny, but this isn't a fucking comedy
No
record.
fun allowed.
The thing is, if that's really the only selling point for this verse for you, then this is a comedy record. Kanye's a fucking clown. Like, he's just a goofy.
Aren't we all, though?
I don't know what to tell you. This is like not.
I mean, aren't we all clowns, though? His job is to entertain people. It's entertainment. Get entertain people. A clown sounds like a star at entertaining. Chat, clowns are literally some of the top 3 entertainers out there. So yeah, he is a clown.
Not seriously good. There's nothing seriously good about it. Okay, it's ridiculous. It's preposterous. But this is not good songwriting.
No.
And what's funny is, like, and I'll keep yapping because I'm a yappy boy, is Freddie Gibbs literally flows the same line better than Kanye does on the fucking hook. He actually flows the line in a way where it's like, holy shit, okay, that actually hit when he said it. But yet Kanye wants to come through here as if this is like, oh, I can't relate. Can't relate to what? This isn't reality. There's nothing real about this. I mean, I live in the same universe that all of you do, where, in fact, beautiful big titty butt naked women don't just fall out of the sky, unless there's a world that you live in where that happens. Which, if you did, are they injured when it hits the ground? Like, I feel for that you should put a train.
Damn, chat, you guys, you really cooked everybody with this one, chat. Took it literally and took it to a literal sense. Oh man, guys, checkmate. Everybody go home. We lost, chat. Guys, or at least I lost. My arguments fall flat because he presented the argument as in a physical form.
Or some kind
Well
of
done.
soft thing for them
Cheers
to
to
fall
that.
onto. I know it's a movie reference, bro. I know it's a movie reference. Don't talk to me like I don't know what the fuck it's referencing.
I've been searching high and low. Easy, how you doing, huh? Just don't fall like the sky, you know. I mean, just don't fall like the sky,
You know, and tell me how, you know.
Listen, if you guys, some people in chat, I just have to say, I thought you guys liked people whose wives left them. You guys like this guy. His wife left him. And then he harassed her for months for it. So, I mean, how is that a bad thing when you like this guy? That's something that you like. This guy, that happened to this guy, and he was cringe and harassed his wife for
Chat,
months.
was
for it. So,
that not funny, chat? Guys, his wife left him.
how is that a big deal to you when it comes to me? And also, you don't know the whole story because I'm not a fucking idiot and I don't put my personal life on the internet every day and harass people online because I want to sort of like get my little Twitter mob harassing and fighting and defaming people who I used to be with or married to or whatever. That's psychotic. This man does that. You can't hate on me for that shit. That's your guy. That's your guy. Your guy did that. That's your guy. So whatever you're saying to me about that, that's like that's 2 times true for your man. So if that's a bad thing, then you know, guys, it's like this.
Skip the music. Skip the fucking melody. Skip the analysis. Goes to fucking whatever the fuck social fucking problem or whatever dynamic there is. Go ahead and skip the music, man.
Think of it this way. It's like when you throw out
skips the music,
casual fat
Wait,
phobia.
he literally jumps to the
His
he
fat friend is right
skip
there
cuts
the
in
room.
it.
It's like, oh man, I wonder if that's what they think about me. When you hate on other divorced men, like you're hating on your divorced guy over here. What if Kanye saw this chat right now? He's like, oh man, my wife left me and I spent months harassing her and all that happened was she tried to take the kids away.
This guy's balding. Yeah, I can't.
Pretty bitch with white toes. I done put it with Yeezy and dollar sign. They treat you like
All right, guys, I can't. I really fucking cannot. Like, of all the songs on this record that you could hype up, why is this one a focus for you guys? Like, it just sounds like shitty trap EDM from the early 2000s. This happened already. Again, this happened.
Yo, brother, chat, guys. ADM was my life back then. Guys, I researched it, I studied it, I did it. Guys, I loved it. What is he?
EDM.
Where's
from
the
early 2000s? This
early
happened
2000s?
already. Again, this happened.
No, it doesn't.
And when it did happen, Kanye was making better music. Not only that,
Chat,
but like
early 2000s EDM was very techno-ish. It was very much the same. It was difficult to get new sounds. EDM in early 2000s was very similar in nature everywhere you went. And it does not sound anything like this. At all.
Like, how many years has it been since Rich the Kid fell off? Like, what is he doing on this album? With this mid-ass verse. He sounds awkward as fuck on the beat. His flow is messy. And this is just
I was
another
6
shitty mix. Like,
at the time. Okay, doesn't music at the time, what guys, I'm old, I'm 28, okay? Music at the time wasn't really like that. Like, even though you were young, when music was like, if a song was released in like early 2000s and you were growing up, you were still listening to these songs. Like, there wasn't that many songs of that genre, enough hits of emerging genres, right? So that they were being overtaken, but good songs were staying alive for a long time. You know that, right? Like right now, like songs last like 2 or 3 years and people just can't forget about them. But back in the days, it wasn't like that. We're still listening to the fucking EDM bangers of the early 2000s when it was late 2000s.
the bass is too much.
That's what it is.
Those big grand vocals in the background are kind of buried in such a way where they don't sound all that big. It's just another fucking demo that you're overhyping the fuck out of.
Well, that is great.
I gave that bitch a cramp. I'ma make a bubble bath. They served us the part since the day we was. That's me to me, Rich.
Yo, this guy, guys, I gotta, guys, we have one more moderator I gotta add today.
They served us the part since the day we was.
Hold on.
That's me too.
This guy, Atu Zeno. This guy's just dancing in the chat. Yeah, this guy's modded. Another mod. Done.
To me, Rich. This for what they.
Like, can we talk about how this whole fucking verse is like overcompensating? From the Jesus thing to the Taylor Swift thing to the Cosby thing. Like, he's just overcompensating with every word coming out of his mouth. Also, here's the next amazing part.
Got my kids in a fake school.
Motherfucker, you made a fake school. They got my kids in a fake school. You fucking made a fake school. You spent millions of dollars on a fake school and ripped people off that stupidly sent their kids to that school.
I don't care. I'm listening to this song.
His ed department and so on and so forth have all come out since that school fucking crumbled.
Guys,
and have talked about how
4
fake of a...
months until
even if
3
true.
years with the juicer XQC.
All right, chat, guys, I'm gonna say chat. You're gonna hate me, chat. I don't care.
fucking else's school fake, which again, and projecting every single thing about him onto other people, because that's what he does. They literally see him, they glaze him, and they're like, oh, well, that's, I have to copy what my goat does. I have to copy what my icon does. Every single terrible thing about him.
Look at his chat when he plays the song. Nobody says any of the lyrics. Everybody's just dancing and bopping. Nobody cares. He says, oh, guys, I'm going to defend my guy and go with his takes. Nobody doing this. They're just bopping.
I accuse other people of. You literally fucking made a fake school, you dumb fuck. You made a fake school. That's what you did. You cannot accuse other people of
still the king lol.
Hey Felix, looking sexy.
Making a fake school when you did that.
Looking pretty smooth,
you made a fake ass school. There's tons of articles.
Yeah.
This dude is a moron. He is just boring.
I'm just psychologist.
About it. There's tons of interviews about it. Go on the fucking internet.
Still
I beg you. I fucking beg you. Leave the Kanye reservation and like do a little bit, just a tad bit of research. Don't get your information from a dumb anonymous fuck on Twitter with a Kanye avatar. Do not. That is not a good source of information. Actually go read things. Go read stuff.
Guys,
Kanye,
I can't read. I can't listen. Guys,
stay bold, stay mold, go.
I can't read. I can't listen, and I don't have the attention span for you to explain it to me either. Okay, sorry.
School. He's not allowed to accuse other people of making a fake school. He did that. That's what he did. That's what he did. Jesus.
She ride dick like a carnival.
She ride dick like a carnival. Okay, let's just continue. Jesus Christ. She ride dick like a carnival. All right.
He skipped the whole. Nah, he's gonna spite it. Guys.
You're looking kind of fresh, baby.
Guys,
have a good stream.
Out of spite, because he knows that his fans are probably like a bunch of like. He probably disagrees so much with people who like. Playboy Cardi, he probably hates him so much that out of spite he skips it, and he knows they're gonna maul. And the chat, I predict he's not gonna guys. I predict he's not gonna read the chat a lot. It's edited. Oh, really? I mean, you didn't say anything about the verse though.
What's next? Beg forgiveness. Maybe this song is about.
No, he did skip. Look, it doesn't. He skipped.
The fake school, begging for forgiveness for the fake school.
You've gone too far. You've gone too far.
I fucking called it. He's not even. Look, I called it. Skips doesn't read the chat. I'm telling you, do it.
Suffocating secrets I must keep. Fuck it up. One, don't let your moment pass you by. Life. Don't cut off the lights. And if I go tonight.
Oh, my goat. I can't believe my goat put, oh man, I love my goat. He put a Donda leftover on here. Yes. Yeah. Shout out to my goat. Oh man.
Okay. Man, I feel bad, chat, that people watching for musical review, he's mad at people's fan bases more than he's mad at the music. Guys, now I realize that he's not mad about the music. He's not mad about the artist. He's mad at the fan base of said music more, and it makes him impossible to review the music objectively. That's really lame. That's really lame. Guys, I relate to the opposite. I mean, guys, I relate to the opposite. I hate people who treat me like dog shit or whatever, right? Because they interacted with me and my chat said something about them or did something in their chat. I think it's lame as fuck to draw conclusions about me, right? And what I do because of the people act around me. It's weak, it's lame, it's spineless, and it's unfair. Dumbass behavior.
Everything said, huh? Bipolar, anti-Semite.
Okay. All right. Oh, I'm crazy. I'm bipolar. Anti-Semite. I mean, he's telling you himself. Because, I mean, Kanye is the one who's told you that he's crazy and bipolar. He himself has said that. So you can't take the third thing and be like, oh yeah, is that true about me too? Like, Literally, you told us that you were bipolar on the front cover of your record. But even that narrative isn't straight.
What a moronic take. What a moronic take. That is ridiculous.
Right. Because you've said that it might not be that, or if you have that, it may also be autism, which you got from the car crash, which is also not how you get autism. Like, make anything this man says make sense. Please. Please. But yeah, we did make it to the end. We did make it to the end. And of course, we're finishing things off with a track that has one of the worst mixes on the record.
And I'm still
Wait, chat, I thought that didn't make sense. I thought it meant, yeah, they label me as crazy or whatever, right? Which means that everything else goes after that. Isn't that what that means? Like, yeah, I'm self-admitted that I'm kind of crazy or whatever, right? So that means that I'm whatever you want me to be at this point, and you can interpret things however you want, because I'm crazy or whatever. Isn't that what this means? I think that makes sense. It could be about being anything bad. It could be about being guys, it could be about racism, it could be about whatever. I think that's what it means. And I have to you, I think that's correct. I think if you want to talk about the verse and what it means, it's correct.
Does nobody know how to mix? Does nobody know how to mix anything? I feel bad Mike Dean's not there. You know, it's you can really tell he's not there.
Guys, because this means that if I say, guys, I'm bipolar, I'm depressed, or I'm whatever the fuck, right? And then I say something, and they'll be like, I say something that's true. Guys, don't say this guy because he's bipolar. Imagine trying to treat people that this to you all the time, right? And imagine people treat you like this all the time. Oh, you said something and try to make sense? Well, I disagree, and to be honest, you're bipolar, so you're wrong by default. By default, you are now wrong because you're bipolar. Fuck you. Oh, you're saying that I'm wrong right now? Well, I think you might be depressed, so you put on medication? You're wrong, sorry. Next opinion. Guys, it's diminishing, it's unfair, it's stupid. Don't talk like that. It's a good verse. Shut up.
You can tell he's absent. You could tell he went out for some smokes and never came back. Yeah, it's got that Burzum mix. At least he's telling you. At least he's telling you he's an anti-Semite. Oh, but he's not. Oh. Oh, thank God. I've never wanted silence so badly. I've never wanted silence so bad. It's finally quiet. It's finally quiet.
Interesting. I'm not defending what Kanye said. I'm just saying, like,
yeah. Oh, you're so disgusting. Yeah. Somehow more disgusting. Here's priorities. Somehow more disgusting than the platinum selling rapper who's like, oh, look at me, I'm an anti-Semite. Oh, yeah. More disgusting than that. Yeah. All right. Well, listen, I suffered for your entertainment. Hopefully you appreciate that.
All right, guys. Here's my worst thing of the year. Okay, chat. Guys. I think, chat. This Tucker guy from fucking Fox. I think the guy's a nut job. Okay, I think the guy's insane. Okay, but I don't draw conclusions about something he says. One thing he said last time that I actually agree with is that he just pointed out the fact that people were like, Ye says this. Well, dude, it can't be right because dude, he's crazy, he's bipolar. Just look what he said. We're not gonna analyze what he said or understand the meaning. The dude's crazy. Let's just devalidate everything he's saying. Does that make sense? Why is chat saying 07? What did I say? That was wrong? Because you can still analyze what somebody says, regardless of what kind of struggles they're going through and what kind of mental problems that they might have. People's ideas still deserve at least to be broken down and understood properly. I think that's the best you could do to you and yourself and people around you.
Some level.
Thoughts?
probably nothing was learned, nothing was gained through all of this, but you know, it's it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I didn't expect
All right,
much.
play off the grid.
And you know, we're at where we're at. You know, I really truly think Kanye at this point can do nothing wrong, and not all.
I'm
of
not
you
clicking
guys,
it.
Many of you guys who are in chat will.
All right, well, that was interesting.
Blaze him no matter what.
All right, chat, that was the drama of the day, chat. I think there's other dramas going on too. We could do drama day today. Do you guys want to do drama day today?